I think there's a natural attraction, and it's just like anything in life that if you're open to what's calling, that you'll respond to it. And so I don't know really why the bees attract me. They're just fascinating creatures, because basically I don't really care about insects, but the bees are their life, the way they live. They don't live like normal insects where an insect is just one insect, whereas the bees, they live with a colony mentality. They're driven. There's a common drive in all the bees, more than just the survival drive. It's definitely a survival drive, but they work in unison for that same goal. And so you'll see, it's always amazing that you have the male and the female workers, but each one they have their own job. The males, they kind of like, they got it made, because their only function is to fertilize the queen. Other than that, they get to lay around the hive, smoke cigarettes, and drink honey all day long until winter comes. And then when the food starts going down, they kick them out and they starve to death. And then you see, like in the life of the female bee, where she's the worker. She's the one that goes and supplies, gets the nectar, the pollen, and brings it back. They live 6 weeks in the summertime. The lifespan of a bee is only 6 weeks. And it's interesting to think that these bees that will only live 6 weeks, top, that they give their life for the colony, that they're feeding the next generation. They won't even know, but they're actually supporting the next. They give their life for the other people. So, it's a great lesson in life to see how insects, the bees, will live selflessly. That their goal in life isn't self-oriented, but rather colony-oriented, and so they work as one, even though there's thousands in a hive. So the calling of bees, it's just like, if I'm just open to that aspect of living, of life. And so when you see that, there's a natural attraction to that. It isn't that, oh, I want to raise bees for honey, but rather it's the way God created the bees to be. That's the appealing part.